Good afternoon and welcome to World in 5. We start with the Information Minister, Dr. Jane van Muswere, who has clarified the helicopter accident that occurred on Sunday in Masvingo. The incident occurred after a groundbreaking ceremony of the Munumutapa National Youth Housing Program and the Munumutapa Day celebrations attended by President Mnangagwa. In a statement, Dr. Muswere said investigations into the crash were still underway. He said the helicopter, which was supposed to fly President Mnangagwa, crashed after experiencing a technical fault, but the president was not on board. The helicopter had crew members on board, he said, but there were no fatalities.
The report is about a helicopter accident on Sunday, which occurred after a successful groundbreaking ceremony for residential hostels and the Munumutapa Day celebrations, which was attended by His Excellency the President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, as the guest of honor. The helicopter was supposed to fly the President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, but experienced a technical fault and crash landed. The President, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, was not on board. The helicopter had crew members only on board, and there were no fatalities. The Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe is carrying out investigations, and a statement will be issued at the appropriate time.
Meanwhile, President Mnangagwa today received a haulage truck for his 82nd birthday present from Tinoma Chakaire at State House. The youth minister said the gift is meant to aid farming activities at President Mnangagwa's Precap farm.
We've been given the freedom. We can work at any given time. We can walk freely in Zimbabwe. So we want to appreciate with these presents. Even all those that did not afford to give presents. Next time when they see these opportunities, they will say, no, let me also do this for my nation. It is very important for us as the youth.
The decommissioning of Prince Edward Waterworks has further worsened Harare city water situation, with indications that Morton Jeffrey can only meet 25% of the city's water demands. Morton Jeffrey is currently producing around 300 megaliters of water against the 1,200 megaliters required.
But now what we've done, we've put Chitungwiza on water demand management. They were getting their water daily, but now we've cut them to get their water 3 times a day, which is Chitungwiza per week. Which is really seriously affecting industrial system in Chitungwiza. Like we really plan around that. If they say their reservoirs are completely empty, we try to open. But the system was interlinked in such a way that we can feed from any other area.
Mashonaland Central has intensified its HIV response by actively involving traditional leaders in the HIV fight. Speaking to journalists on a media tour, Mashonaland Central National AIDS Council provincial manager said the province had high cases of teenage pregnancies, exposing young girls to the HIV/AIDS scourge. Child marriages are rampant in this province, and HIV programmers believe these can be reduced through working with traditional leaders.
Or traditionally in a setting like Shamba, they were actually valuing those traditions like Chiram, for example, Kugaranaka, and so forth, which were some of the causes of HIV spread. Now, because of the education that they're being given through this model, which we call SASA, because it actually focuses on traditional leaders, influential leaders, religious leaders, and the approach seeks to make people introspect.
In another case, a 23-year-old stand accused of trying to rape his mother. The suspected rapist has been charged with physical abuse and rape. During the scuffle, he is said to have bitten his mother's finger and palm in an attempt to rape her. Circumstances are that the accused, believed to have been under the influence of drugs, claimed that his mother was disrespecting him because she lacked being with a man. He is alleged to have wrestled his mother, who overpowered him and ran away. The case continues 20 September. 5 colored pupils captured in a video clip conducting a mock slave auction of their black classmates at Pinelands High School in South Africa have been sanctioned in Cape Town. Provincial Education Department spokesperson Bronak Hammond said they were told by the school governing body the disciplinary process had been finalized. The incident on July 25 saw a group of grade 8 pupils bidding to purchase their peers who had allegedly been rounded up in an enclosure. Video footage of the auction captured slavery at school is crazy, caused an outcry on social media. The Education Department said the sanctions were designed to help the children involved gain a deeper understanding of the seriousness of the incident and its effects on others. The outcome was supported by the parents and pupils involved, including the victims. And this is all we had on World in 5.